Yo, 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 what's good? What's going on, you guys? Landoisliving back for another reaction / review. Today I've got a new artist, a new song, this, that, and the other. You know how it does. As usual, I'm going to keep it a buck. If I like something, I'm going to say something. If I don't like something, I'm going to say something. I'm not going to overly glaze unless I want to, and I'm not going to shit on you unless I want to. But we're going to keep it honest. We're going to keep it genuine. As always, constructive criticism is the best criticism. So what's the point if we ain't being real about it? You know what I mean? So as usual, we're gonna swap right over. We get into the videos quick. Like we're in the start of the song within the first minute or less usually. So fuck, this hat keeps throwing me off. I appreciate y'all for being here and tuning in for yet another one of these reaction / reviews. Today, the artist is Yeji featuring Iwata with the song Pondegi. Pondegi. I don't know. Let's swap right over and let's get into. Oh my god! What a fucking cool visual, man. Is there any, what is it going to do? Is there any ending or just black screen? Yep, okay. So let's go to the final review here. Super cool video. I really like the visual of that one. They put a lot of work into it. You can tell. I could see that certain, like, they were using AI, and I'm not no AI hater. Like, whatever you can utilize to make your videos better and make it look more unique, you should do. So I think the use of AI worked really well in this because it was a psychedelic, trippy kind of fucking in the woods, grungy, dark kind of vibe to it. So the mutations of these creatures and the way that AI snaps, it looks really good in this use, you know? And I like that we had a ton of changes of scenery. We had her in the bedroom with the lit up cape, cloak kind of deal. Excuse me. The shots in the woods where we had her morphing into these like tapeworm type things with this giant ass coat get up that she had on, super cool look. Like everything was super unique and stand out, which I think is super important. Like as an artist, you want your shit to stand out. Obviously, with this being a bigger artist, 200,000 subs almost on YouTube, they have a bigger budget to do this kind of stuff, which is cool, and it allows you to do cooler stuff like this, more eye-catching stuff. Obviously, it's super awesome, but you don't have to spend a shitload of money to do something like this. Like, I guarantee that they're still not at the level of where they're just fucking throwing 20K at a music video just for fun. You know what I mean? Just because they can, and just trusting the process. Like, I guarantee they're still looking at people that are actually, you know, doing a good job for a decent rate. And they're probably working with the homies. They probably got some people that are really good at this animation and doing this kind of stuff, and that probably helps them out a bit. But all in all, my point being is you don't have to have a shitload of money or a big budget to make a cool video. You just got to do different stuff. You got to make different scenes. You got to really try and show the character and the vision behind your video. And I like when they do stuff like at the beginning where you got that little intro and that little outro without the music kind of going. I think that's super cool too, and it definitely helps the storytelling aspect of the video. The only criticism I would have, and maybe this is just me, I thought we repeated the Pondegi hook, like saying Pondegi, Degi, Pondegi, you get what I mean. I feel like we said that way too much. Like, it was really repetitive, and even the hook felt like it was much longer than it needed to be. Again, maybe that's just my personal opinion. I'm not going to hold it. I'm not going to sit here and hate. I thought overall it was super cool, and I couldn't even understand half of it because it was in a foreign language, but either way it sounded hard. It sounded like she was spitting. So, let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you think this shit's hard? Do you think I'm tripping with the repetitive comment? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Let me know in the comment section. Share this video. Share it with some friends. Let the artist know that you fuck with this video. And hopefully, I see you again for the next reaction / review tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Thanks for being here.